tonight's live stream. Tonight I'm live streaming Don't Starve Together Decade Server. I will be playing my Don't Starve Together Decade Server. Come watch or even join me at Not Starve Together and progress through the game. I'm also live streaming on Twitch as well, as per usual. And this may be the last time I live stream this Decade Server for a while, because as you may know from last week, as I talked about, we still only have the one shard, the forest wall shard, and I've been talking to people trying to see if I can get server fixed to get the other shards working, but at the moment that's been proven successful, and there's almost one thing left we can do in the forest wall, which reminds me, today we're going to try to fight Crab King, hopefully, and see how that goes, and otherwise, we'll just do whatever else we can before we got this world up. Because starting next weekend, I'll likely be starting a Hamlet world, not a dedicated server, Hamlet only world via the But Clouds mod. So, stay tuned for that. But alright, let's go and get started. So here's Vaughn's launcher, starting dedicated server 2, which is offline. Let's go ahead and click on launch, and now it's starting up. While it's starting up, if you don't play with me, then go down to the live stream. Go to game link, and take that link. It'll take you to Don't Starve Together on Steam. It is normally $14.99, but right now it is 66% off, making it $5.09, as due to special promotion with the offer ends April 23rd. And if you buy Don't Starve Together, you should others copy Don't Starve Together that you send to a friend. And if you'll play with me, and potentially others in the dedicated server as well. So with that, once the server is launched, then we're going to go ahead and get started. Until then, let's go into ambition until then. Alright. Day 640, Season Autumn, players CR12. All the shards online, even though we only have access to the forest shard. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. And play now. And here we go. Welcome back. Please enjoy a day gift. Open now. Once the main menu of Don't Starve Together here, click on Browse Games, and then insert the world name you see up there at the top of the screen. So, DarkSky, and there it is, DarkSky Dedicated Server 2. Click on that. Then click on join right down here. It might say mod disabled. Then click on continue. And so it requires password. Enter the password see up there. Or I'll even have in the description of the license down here that you can copy and paste on the world name. And it'll also be in the pinned live chat message on Twitch as well, as per usual. I'll just enter it manually. Personally, just type in manually. And with that, let's go to get started. If you enter correctly, you see this white screen before a loading screen. And so with that, let's go to get started. And now, I'm not going to be buying Crab King right away, because, well, there is some stuff left over from the previous boss fight, which was against, Berger, that happened last time, that I did not, of course, clean up from yet. Like I said, I was going to say that for this stream, and this stream's come, so I'm going to do that first before move on to anything else. Let me just get to the arena, which is right here. You can always see some of the stuff left over. And both of these give you guys a chance to join if you are planning to join as well. Your chance to join before I start the fight. Far different, but annoying, making this a little more difficult, but okay. That's what they do though. So I'll just ignore them and keep on going. Ah, Lovey, hello. Welcome to the server. Not a fuel. What chest was that? It was down here. Okay. I was going to say. Okay. Hello. Slightly more, I guess, and to draw slightly. They should have wooden chest last I remember. Okay, crafting is upcoming at some point. I need to bring myself a shovel, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, there's a missing flower here, or a few. How many missing flowers are that? Is that one? I think just 2 missing flowers, looks like. Yeah, I think there's 2 missing flowers here, or no, about 5 actually, I think. Or can I count? 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, no, 3, I think. No, 4, wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think 4 missing flowers. Okay, I got it. So that's what I'll do. 2. Looks like that's what I'm doing that soon as well. Yeah, everything else looks good otherwise. Okay. I have to go ahead and handle the things regarding the missing flowers, and hopefully soon ready to go. Glad to remember everything I brought back plant food too. There's new plant food available. I don't think so. I don't think there is any, unfortunately. I get more stuff for that soon. That one's really funny, huh? Okay. So y'all. In the fight? I can still heal in the fight, yeah, I just can't like revive no more. Yeah, I have no more reviving capabilities, but I still have healing capabilities, that's fine. Yeah, I really got no much at all. Okay, the flower's all good again. That's nice. I'm missing anyways. I'm missing nitrite. Yeah, okay. Do I have pickaxe on me? I do not have pickaxe on me. Let me go ahead and grab my pickaxe. Oh, unfortunate. Nice, there we go. You're welcome. I hope so. Well, might. Something like that. Alright. I'm sure the adequate stuff is packed. I think it's all packed actually over there. Pretty sure all the stuff that's needed is all the way over there. Yeah, it should be all the way over there already. Once I actually remember to use that nightcap for semester stats. Oh yeah, oh shoot, I can't mark it yet because I'm in this stupid lean-to. Well, I should be almost done. Give us an 18 moment though, so I can mark it then. Okay, so it is right there on the map. Oh, I have him way there now too. Yeah, let me make sure my inventory's not full of any stuff I'm not going to be using during the fight too. Right now it's full of stuff I'm not going to be using during the fight, like I'm not going to be using a hammer during the fight at all. And that's honestly pretty much it. I guess I'm not going to use a torch in the fight either. There we go. Inventory space saved. 2 whole slots. Wow, I'm so good at the game. Okay. Anyways. Down we go. Oh yeah, all the other weapons and armor at the boat. Yeah, all the other stuff's at the boat. So we have all the weapons and armor we need at the actual boat. The hard part of the fight is actually not gonna be dying. We're not gonna. It's gonna be hard for us to die during the fight. Drowning is another thing though. That's probably the main thing, is just not drown, but everything else, we just have plenty of weapons and armor, boat patches, all that stuff. And to make sure we can out damage the balls before it can sink our boat. Oh wow, so Cloudworks here. Wow, Cloudworks I really got Lot Wars here all this time. Wow. Reserve above ground Lot Wars. Might as well keep them, I guess. Maybe obtain them one day. I guess I don't know. If I ever come back to if I am able to come back to this world one day. That's hard to say. Okay, anyways. Okay, we'll save for the night, and then we will go in the day. See, all the weapons and armor you need is right here. See, there's playing football helmets on the ground, playing dark swords, all that stuff too. The needed ores to build about. Oh, so that's all here. I'm gonna try 3 helmets too. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many helmets do you have? Actually, I need belt patches. I need to have some belt patches on me. I could at least 20 on me. Alright. 2, so that's going to give you 3. Okay. So that should be, yeah, that should be plenty enough for both of us. Weapons if you need. But that's both patches, I guess. Alright, do you have pickaxe, by the way? Wait, do you have pickaxe? I forgot to ask that. This is the last time, too. But do you have pickaxe? I wouldn't need it at some point. The thing's hot, okay. No. Ah, so I gotta go back and get that way quick. Alright. I'm gonna drop 170 dark swords down here. Unless you made one already. Okay, there we go. Alright. Goes low towards the land there. Don't want that to happen. Back down again. Yep. Oh, hey. Different piece, actually. That did good. Wait, hold on. We got different piece, which means... Oh, there's no one. Maybe it's popcorn. Wow. 5 health. Okay, I'm gonna make a driftwood piece with a driftwood ore with this. Drop this in one. Okay, you go this way. What this way looks like. We don't hit the salt. I think we would just nearly avoid a salt there. Yep. I think we'll try to chill a little bit. Got some damage, but we're fine. I'm gonna make sure we're not going too fast. Guys, see the box coming. Okay, this is where we want to. Okay, this is where we want to mine the box. This is what we need to pick at for. Ah, shoot. Hold on. Wait. I just realized. I do this every time. I forgot the gems. Dude, hold on. I forgot the gems for this stupid. Hold on. Where's the wiki? Shoot. I do this every time. I forget. DST. Crap King. I forgot to bring the gems. I did this before. Why did I do this again? I forgot to bring the gems. Need it. Shoot. Okay. Oh, I got the wiki page up. Okay. I always do feel like I'm forgetting something, but then never remember what I'm forgetting until it's all too late. Dang it. Okay, so make sure all the weapons are dropped over here. And develop patches. Basically, I'm just dropping everything to have room for all the gyms. Don't know how much room I need for gyms, so I'm just making sure all this is here. And then I will teleport back to get the gyms. I had a gym chest for them. Where was that? I was like over here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so did I have... I think I used... These are the gyms I used, right? What gyms was it? Yeah, 2 of these. What does orange do? Was orange like a useless one, I'm pretty sure? Yeah, pretty much. It pretty much won't pretty much. What does green do? Potent claws, I think that can handle that. We need that, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we need 9. Something in right. 9, yes. So we need 1 more. Do we have a yellow? We do have a yellow. Which will... No, yellow's evil. No, don't use yellow. Resistance, ice barrier. Yeah, I'd rather have that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. All right. Just let it land there. Let's not hang back this this way. Way down. Heading back down straight. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Hot monkeys, alright. Obviously, don't do that. Uh-oh. Boat patches. Boat patches, hello? Boat patches. Where are the boat patches? Okay. Let's not have that happen again. That was not fun. Okay. Yeah, well, yeah. Pot monkeys, yeah. We got a pot monkey ready. That was not fantastic. Oh yeah, I guess I could heal us back up. Alright. Is the anchor? Oh yeah, there's the anchor, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, we're going kind of slow as if the anchor was like down. Yeah, there we go. What's my latest floor? Give me a latest floor back. It's like we're almost there to crafting, so not much longer to go. A little lower, yep, just in case. Okay, we're definitely going to hit that salt. Actually, no, we didn't. Wow, nice. And let's slow it down so we don't crash. Okay. So now I want twigs down here on the ground. I didn't mean to activate the pinching winch. I'll flow make a way around to like the part with the least amount of rocks to mine, so we can mine them. Yes, once I get like to these ones here, because these ones you only like mine with one or two. So it is of an autumn. Oh. Yeah. Nice, that can get us in there. kind of wedge us in here, so we don't have to mind too much. Make sure we're close enough to the boss. Oh, I can get really close. Okay, there we go. I'll probably save now. They pick up more weapons and armor. So I have 2 weapons. 2 helmets. I'm gonna drop this one because this one's low. Got 3 helmets. 4 swords. I guess I'll get one from both these. Alright, ready? Alright, here we go. Okay, and that's where I will repair the leak. Okay. Perfect. Ooh, boat's getting low. Repair. Alright, time to get on the water. Boat's about. What? Oh, okay. Well, we know. Okay. Alright, but that went better last time, though. We actually got him down almost to phase 2. Okay, so. That's the device gym selection. Hindsight actually probably moved about a little closer, because I forgot about the opposing claws being away. So, I need to move about closer. My bad. Alright, that does seem like it worked. That does seem like it worked. That was not bad. That was like, what, 2,000 damage in that first cycle? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. For the first real attempt at the boss fight with actual, like, proper gym selection. What happened? The boat, I wasn't able to get the boat close enough, and the opposing claws blocked the way, so you couldn't jump on the water in time. So the ice broke below you and you drowned, so. That was my bad. Yeah, when the ice starts breaking underneath you, you need to get back on the boat before it breaks, otherwise you'll drown. And you make sure the boat's close enough where the opposing claws won't block the way. So yeah. Alright, ready again? Yeah, the claws blocked the way, that was my bad. Oh yeah, the ice around him? Yeah, that's good. You need to break down that ice around him first to make a way to hit him. But yeah, that was good. He did 2,000 damage. Because like I know he was like carrying like half damage. Also, he's probably using a dark sword instead, actually. He's probably using a... Do you have a dark sword? He should be using a dark sword instead, probably, for extra damage. Was he your dark sword, by the way? Or do you have any? Hold on, let me give you like... Let me give you a couple of them. Let's have them, yeah. Alright, ready? Alright, here we go again. Alright. Oh, leak. Carry that leak. Okay, don't lag. Okay, time to roll that boat. Alright, I will keep the boat from dying. Go with the enemies. The enemies are not that terribly strong. Better getting you heal. Okay, time to go. Time to go. Okay, enemies. Okay. The guy there. Annoy him. Dang! Okay, they're strong. Yeah, they're strong. Oh, they block ghost hitboxes too. This is how strong it would be. That went better though. We got him down like what, 3 or 4,000 this time. We doubled our DPS from last time, so that definitely went better. I mean, his claws are strong though. That's for sure. Okay. Yeah, let me see. I have dark swords. Alright. Ready? Okay. That was not bad. That was bad soul use, but okay. Okay, I'll make sure the boat does not die. Okay, into the boat. The lag is real. Okay, that's the problem. Repair. Oh, shoot. Stop emoting! Attack! Attack more tots. Here you go. It was that percent, but that's all I have. Dude, he's an armor member. Do that armor like nothing. How's that bow have? Yeah. He's healed back to full. Are you kidding me? This boss is so awful. Why this boss is this? Oh yeah, so. Dude, okay, time to get in the water. Ow. It's up to you. So I felt something. I think it's probably a lost cause. I think Crab King might be a lost cause. Because that was like the best run we got, and that was only like, his health is not, like, he heals too fast for us. He heals fast. This definitely tended to have like an entire party, which there's only 2 of us, and you really do, yeah. I think we're going to let this boss go. I don't think we're going to beat this one, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't see this one being possible. I'm lying. At least we can say we gave it a good attempt, and a good attempt at that. That was a great attempt, but unfortunately, this ball sucks and bad game design, and we did not. And even how well we did, we still did not do near enough damage. Let's see. We did 75. No, it's not quite 75%. Okay, he has 12,000 health. We got him down to 9,800. So probably like apes. Probably got down 20% of his health. Not the worst, better than I thought, but only 20% is kind of crazy. So I'll draw back before we start this whole thing, and I don't know what we'll do from here because I thought we would go more time with this, but yeah, I'm just seeing that yeah, this is not going to happen. Even if we play very well, I don't like. We was playing pretty well there. I just don't see how it's gonna happen. Yeah, but realistically, next weekend I'll probably be streaming Hamlet instead in a non-dedicated server. So yeah. Hamlet would be cool though. Hamlet would definitely be cool indeed. But for now though, we still got this live stream, so yeah, this is a good live stream to try to do any last goals we have for this world, because who knows if this will be the last live stream for this world or not, for this dedicated server in particular or not. Depends on whether or not I can get fixed. Which hopefully does get fixed, because that would be disappointing, but I mean, those are communities trying their best, and I haven't been able to work with them as much lately because I'm pretty busy with other stuff, like I have other stuff for YouTube especially. And to work on a new Discord server of mine to be put under my new Discord server, my new Discord account instead of my main one. So that's something I'm working on as well. But anyways, yeah, say this world for the last boss another time. Potentially, yeah, but I don't even know if the others are going to be so interested in trying this again. Oh, we need to fight too. I'm not sure if the others would be so interested. I remember one of my friends, I'm not going to say who, just in case, but I know one of my friends said they don't want to fight Crab King, which, fair enough, this boss is definitely bad game design, so I see why, but Realistically, we're not gonna get a bigger army to try to fight, so it's just gonna be left like it is. Yeah, it's either somehow amass a bigger army, which I doubt, or I use cheats, which I don't want cheats, so I usually just leave them undefeated. So at this point, we have defeated all the bosses we can in this world. We have defeated all the 4-star bosses that are accessible without having to do caves progression. Any future bosses require cave progression, which we can't go to caves for. So we have fought all the bosses we can, which I think is still consummate. And the only one we haven't fought up here that we can technically fight at this moment in progression is Crab King, but yeah, that's not gonna work out. So I think we did fine, all things considered. I roll back. Roll back. Please. This is pretty awesome. Yeah, that's pretty cool still. I can still say this is definitely the most progressive I've done in the world ever. Like, this world I finally wasn't afraid to try to do some progression. I'm so proud of the progress. And definitely if I do another Forest World one day, I'll definitely have to try to progress further into the game. And not just be stuck on the same few bosses, like the seasonal bosses and Dire Terror. I'll have to try to go for other bosses. Maybe not Bee Queen, because she's just kind of not fun at all to fight. Without using like a cheese strat, which probably I'll do next time. But so like Dragonfly is fine. Especially if being a party. And there was some other notable ones. Oh yeah, Nightmare Pig. You know, he was not fun to fight, but he wasn't difficult per se. Just kind of not fun to fight. That's far enough to say back. Okay, I will just. Okay, well, the lag. I'll just grab a Dark Swords and take them back. Might have not got him, but I'm still surprised that we did what we did. Wait, you did make the ball your character. Wait, you mean like the other kind of fat I use? Well, in GIMP, if you was to take your sprite and put in the software called GIMP, you can, what is it? I think you go to like mode and then you select index, and then you can choose 32 colors to give it that kind of like dithering type of fat, which is like the cruddy effect that makes it look kind of pixelated, if you know what I mean. So that's how you do that to make like kid sprites and all. If not the PD tuber that you see in the bottom left corner of the screen, that is done via VideoTube. Or VideoTube is how you say it. Yeah, VideoTube Mini, particularly. It's free software. GIMP is too, by the way. But yeah, basically the sprites are like untethered and they're just HD sprites. So that was that models made an animator, animate there and all that stuff, rendered out as sprites, and then made and took multiple parts of the animation, turned it to a GIF, and used them for the PTuber. That's about the best way I can explain it. There's probably more detailed, definitely more detailed information about that online, but that's just my summary of it, pretty much. Hope that helps. Oh, some Dark Swords. Okay, anyways. I put all of them back. think that's good. I guess SS Destroy. What did I call this thing? SS Destroy or something like that? I forgot what I called this thing already, but 40 did not do destroying. It just got destroyed many times. And so did we. But at least one way or another, as we tried. So at least if someone asks, hey, how did you do in Crab King? Well, at least we can say that we actually tried to fight him. Might not succeeded, but at least we can say we tried. And that we can say that, yeah, the fight is awful. And we can say we experienced it firsthand and know that not just judging without knowing, we definitely know that this fight sucks. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna put all these up. Oh, Jerky's very too. And even with adequate healing, the problem was there's just too many of them to deal with the claws, especially. The claws are crazy. And then even then, we had there's so many enemies to deal with that by the time we fought all the enemies off, then Crab King done healed back to full health anyways, so basically we did beat him up for no reason, so that's unfortunate. Yeah. But well, you win some, you lose some. I'm surprised how bosses was able to be defeated in this world. Even though like Bee Queen, which you thought Bee Queen was impossible. I remember back when I thought that no way we were gonna fight Dragonfly, and we fought Dragonfly. Then I thought we're not gonna be able to defeat Bee Queen. We defeat Bee Queen, and I thought we're not gonna be able to defeat Crab King. That one ended up being true, but subject of Crab King, all the rest of them were like impossible. And I'm really happy with the amount we... Oh, that's what I should do! I kept all the pivot because I was saying that we should do any last minute projects before we wrap the world, since we last streamed for it. I know what I can do. Hold on. Where is my... What is it? Does it don't take Moonblock, right? Yeah. I know what I want to do. I'm gonna take all the boss statues we have, and I'm going to make them to... I'm going to take all the boss... I'm going to make boss statues out of boss we defeated. I thought that's a nice thing to do here. I told us I was going to do that for a while now, but I never ended up doing it because... Well, I just ended up doing other stuff. But now, there's no excuse. I'm going to go right for it. And I'm going to go and make ourselves boss statues as memory of all the bosses we have defeated along the way. Might take a little bit to go to marble first though. Once I do that, though, then I can do that. That way I can display. I wish I could do it with Shipwreck, but unfortunately I can't add the Shipwreck, so I can't do it for any Shipwreck bosses. Unless I had to figure sketches all here in the Forest World, which is possible, but I don't have all of them. But either way, definitely all the Forest World bosses, I had to figure sketches here until we can check out all the bosses we have defeated. Including the cave ones that we fought too, and I can make marble statues of all of them. And I'm doing marble Christmas Village with marble. You can go as marble trees since I don't know how long, a few hundred days ago. And now they're finally going to use as statues at all things, but well. Hey, don't forget to plant back marble beans you get. And if you don't get marble beans, then don't forget to craft them. If not, we'll go back and get them out of the quick way over. Yeah. Nice. I haven't got a marble beans, and I can replant marble. I forget plant one over here. I did forget plant one over here. That leaves us with a net total of, I believe all don't plant it back. We have a net total of 14 marble to work with. After playing enough, I'm sure we did not fight more than 14 bosses. That'd be insane. Yeah. Alright, time to go make some of these statues. And then I can put them on display so we're at the camp, where we can see all of our accomplishments of all the bosses we defeated throughout the 644 days on this world. How many total statues can I even? I mean, how many bosses are there? Let me see. I'll do the bosses. Yeah, I'll just do the bosses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, wait, that's just. Wait, hold on, let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 bosses. I actually need mine a little marble. So we fought 15 bosses in this. Well, that includes the shipment bosses too. That includes some of the shipment bosses too. Well, I think it just includes still NATO, but yeah. Anyway though. Oh, that's not going to net anything. Right, okay. Yeah, wait till it's fully grown. Okay. Anyway, should do that. Should we have fully grown before the end of the stream? I'll do this on that today. I thought all the battle speeders went. I thought they had a place to go. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Where's my eye mask? I want to get that back. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Does he have, I will just take that. Alright, anyways. Oh, I put one on here, so yeah. Okay, so the first one is Dutlops. I haven't thought of a place to display these, I realize. I guess we display them just after the. Where do we display all these? I don't even know. Maybe by the lightning rod, I guess. That's what I can think of. Do I have, like, what did I say? Like, 15, yeah, 15 bosses. Yeah, maybe. We gotta assume it's lower this is. Put the first one like. I like put them like underneath these lights. I think that look kind of cool. Like right about here for the first one. There we go. I just kind of like that's how angles look so weird. Let me just move that somewhere better. Somewhere it's not like half flipping. That works. Okay. The second boss is Badger. Nice. But it look cool by the end of this, just okay. But for now though, our next boss is Moose Goose. I should have good enough distance. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. Alright. Next boss is Dragonfly. Dragonfly was one of those bosses that I've only ever defeated in this world. There's few bosses that I've defeated all the time, such as, well, Dutops and Villager, and then sometimes like Moose Goose, where I had to defeat her in previous worlds, but I don't usually defeat her. And then Dragonfly is one of those bosses that I've only defeated ever in this world, and 9 other ones, so this is a cool one to have here, especially. Our next boss is Ancient Guardian. Technically fought 1 and 4 in other worlds, but never like a legit world. So this is another one of those cases where it's a boss that I've only ever fought, that I've only ever killed legit in this world. It's very cool. So Ancient Guardian wasn't really that difficult a boss. It's only had 10,000 health, and it's not. And it's basically like a glorified book, but it counts though. I still haven't fought up to this point in other worlds, so it counts. It counts. Our next boss is Bee Queen. Another boss that I've never fought, that I never defeated legit up until this world, and I couldn't do it alone. Yeah, big shout out to Willer. He carried that fight. Pretty much he was the only reason the fight actually even worked out, because I was too squishy to be able to do it myself without, you know, dying. Because I don't have armor. I don't have like, I didn't have offense at the time, but he had both defense and offense, so he was able to keep Dragonfly distracted while I focused on the actual like fighting. So that was very cool. Well, what? No, when he focused on fighting, I was focused on using minions too. No, what? No, using. What was I even doing back? I don't know what I'm talking about. Hold on. Nighttime is kind of distracting me a little bit. What happened? What was I talking about again? No, I was saying back in healing. I was a healer. Right. I was the healing guy. I was the one that stood back and just dropped healing. Boom. And I tried to love you, help me clean up the boss beam to loot, because there's a lot of loot. And tried to win like last man. And did help with the minions with Abigail and such. And Little Buddy's fire army did help a little bit in that one save, but in hindsight, unfortunately, it didn't work out too much. But he did help at just a general offense with like armor and weapons at one point, so that was nice. And yeah, I can tell I'm giving shout outs how they kind of go with these. I think they're kind of cool. Kind of like a memorial type thing for the world. Speaking of, I got mentioned by Ancient Guardian, we had 2 other players. One was Star, who's been a recurring player for a while then. And another player who it was Hamish, that's the name. He was here for a time. So that was cool. Let's see. Next up is Claws. The Claws is another boss that, once again, I've only ever defeated legit in this world. So that's pretty cool. He's another one of those bosses that I knew it's like Ancient Guardian, where like I knew it was possible, but just never personally fought him legit for. That I did fight him legit for in another world prior, but it was not my own. It was one of my friend's world. We also have still NATO here, a shipwreck boss, which I've never fought before in other worlds, but he's here too. Because I did a bigger sketch in the forest world, luckily, so he's here to be included as well. So yeah, very cool indeed. Some of his lights are still on, that's crazy. And next boss is, well, it's gonna be the seal, but I forgot that these required box. Okay, oh, there's more box here. Okay, good, we can continue. Alright. Was about to say I'd be a little disappointed if I had to go get bots after, like, this. But yeah, we're good. We're good still. We can continue the ball statue crafting. I probably can do the rest of it too. We've already got to quite a bit, I feel like. Another one, two for each. So next up is technically not a boss, but it's the seal. But since it's got attached to a boss, might as well include them. So why not? But everyone likes seal, right? Everyone's very don't starve together. Everyone's very don't starve creature. Mob, whatever. Yep. Oh, we are going with these right way, dude. We have so many like of these things. We're not even close to done yet, by the way. There's still plenty of these. So we got 6 more, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 more of these. Next up is my least favorite boss, besides Crab King. This stupid thing. Antlion. Absolutely nobody, I mean nobody, actually likes this boss. This boss is an example of horrible game design, and I'm surprised it actually played Dragonfly. Yeah, the Dragonfly was fun, this thing was not. However, it is a boss that I have technically defeated before in other worlds, and so I don't really have much special thing to say about it here. Can I fight it once, and I was like, yep, never again. This thing sucks. Nobody liked it. Alright. Yeah, they're personally banned by that one. Malvators! This boss still does this. I don't really know what to say. This thing has like 6,000 health, saying still NATO, but it's basically still NATO if it was just like really pathetic and weak and just. How's this thing considered a boss? This thing doesn't do that much. I mean, it doesn't do that much damage except that it just kind of has a basic attack. It does have a charge attack, which is neat, but like, yeah, I don't know. I don't have an answer about this one. This one's not really that crazy interesting. It was not even like a cool preparation towards it. Unlike other bosses where I had to prepare for it, this one I kind of just went to the water, beat it up, came back and called it a day. Like it was not no special preparation. It just was a thing I did because I was bored at one point. Alright. However, it's a boss, and so it's going to be included here. Just like the next boss. One of the classic and my personal favorite boss, the Eye of Terror. It's my personal favorite boss because, one, Terraria. Oh my gosh, I love Terraria. I want to get back to it, but I've been too busy with other videos to talk back any of my other series. But also, not just a cool Terraria reference, but it's actually fun and balanced. Sure, it's a bit harder in the early game, but it's like real Terraria. It's harder in the early game, but once you get to the later game, we ended up just farming this thing. I had to feel bad for this thing, because we farmed it so much for eye mask, because it ended up becoming really weak and stuff like that. So, we just ended up doing that. Heck, that's probably what I could do this stream, maybe. I could probably farm it again this stream, because why not? It's off cooldown. So I could probably kill it again this stream, just because. We had stuff for it if I was out. It's going to die for like 2 nights anyway, so. And then, it's more annoying brothers. The twins. These guys suck. These guys were really painful. So much so, I ended up having to cheese them with the knights. And even the knights struggled a tiny bit. But, yeah, they had to cheese these guys with the knights during the Lunar event, because these things, they were tough to deal with. Again, Terraria is cool and all, but they don't retain much references to the original game. So they kind of just end up becoming like the Eye Terror, but it's 2 of them, and they both have double health, because why not? They got a commentary on the twins. Yeah, shout out to our friends like Willow who did help with that. I forgot if Lovey helped in that one too. I could be wrong. But I think maybe she did too. I can't remember. That was a while ago though when we defeated twins. But I know Willow definitely like way moves and like helping out too. You know, we still don't die plenty of times, don't worry. Although at this point in live stream, I do want to say that I think that I'm gonna make a special section for this stream and make it a 2-hour live stream instead. Since there's little left that can be done in this world at this point. Like I said, the only real thing I can think of is making these statues and also killing the Eye of Terror one last time. Real quickly, just because we can. But after that, though, that's pretty much it. So I think by like 8 p.m. we get the 2-hour mark for the live stream. That's probably about things. Could probably run that time anyways. By the time it fits these last like 2 statues, and also fight the Eye of Terror, Night Werepig. So this one, me and Star fought here, and Star's minions are very helpful, especially the Shadow Prison thing. They're very helpful. Did a lot of good DPS for the boss. There's also a boss that I've never really fought legit until this time. This guy he's not the worst. Like, I'm not gonna say he sucks. He wasn't that fun to fight though. He carried light, high, and darkness. And counters his rapidly healing. He almost refuses to fight, which is very funny actually. But otherwise, he's not a bad boss, not a good boss. He's just kind of a mid boss. I think that's about the best way I can describe him. Kind of this mid. Oh, all things third. And so he would go right over here. Let's put you way not behind stuff. Okay, there we go. And finally, the final boss. And I believe this is the final one. I could be wrong, but I think this is the final one. Yeah, this is the final one. No, we defeat B Queen for this, but the boss fought before B Queen was this guy, Scrappy Werepig. This one was actually fun. This one was actually a fun one. So me, Wooler, and Lowy fought this one, I believe, and maybe Lobby too. Yeah, this was cool. Yeah, so this guy was not too much of a big deal, honestly. Maybe because by that point it was really OP. We just defeat like Dragonfly before that, so this guy was like, oh, he's gonna be no big deal. If you take out Dragonfly, this guy was like nothing. I think Star was there too, was he? Anyway, yeah, this guy stood no chance. So it's very funny to kind of get to the point where he power crept a boss. So that was honestly a very funny situation. But otherwise, yeah, that was Scrap Werepig. Oh yeah, okay. I think all these statues are. Okay, I need to fix any statues out that clip. This one clips a little bit. You can clip it more, or you're good. Yeah, some of these still do clip at certain angles. Maybe the lights don't interfere with any of them. Yeah, the light's almost out too. There's like a couple light. Oh, this is the only one left. This is the light I got the last. This one was, yeah, 37 minutes. This one's out. So this one will be out by the end of the stream. Yeah. Otherwise, oh, yeah, I can move you. I think that is all of them. I think that is all of them. Now get back my stuff right quick. Oh, those are close? Oh, I can handle that. Hopefully that won't, like, let me see if that will lie or not. It does. Yeah, it's kind of hard to position these correctly because it's just like, I try to position them about like, yeah, so we have Deerclops, Berger. Okay, wait, hold on, the eye's being annoying. Can you just... Okay, the server lagged back. Hi. Hi, server lag. Okay, so we have Deerclops, we have Berger, we have Moose Goose, we have Dragonfly, we have Ancient Guardian, we have Bee Queen, we have Klaus, we have Tornado, we have, well, this is not balls, but we have Steel, which relates to ball, so it counts. We have Anthlon, how you want to pronounce it, Malbatross, Eye of Terror, also Ike Fulu, Twins of Terror, Also the Winter Krulu, Nightwear Pig, and Skywear Pig. Alright. Now let's go get underwater before these guys attack. I mean, they're going to attack us anyways because they start spawning, but if we get underwater, we can still, like, lead them away and try to get back. Hopefully safely. That's kind of the plan. Some of those splats, this thing? Okay. Oh, the narwhal looks at me, really now. I really don't. Zero health on my belt. Up. Okay, yeah, there's that guy. Crawling horror. Bro, you have like, you're one hit away from that. Or 2 hits. My bad. Maybe I spread misinformation on the internet. Even my server lags up, but I can't do a thing. I didn't want to pick up a Bane hat, by the way. I guess I'm freezing because, yeah, 3 days left in this season. Yeah, I think we'll play to the start of winter. That's what we'll play to. I can tell it dot by day, just so it's getting weaker and weaker, breaking down more and more. the lag. Even though I moved the cats a long time ago, which was previously called lag. And that's just good amount of hounds, I guess, or something. No, the hounds are dead. I don't know what's called lag at this point, actually. You have no idea. Okay. I'm gonna grab some twigs today. Yeah, I might just have to adjust it. I might not put it on the best spots, but the idea is there, though. I got them all made before. We got this walled up. Don't pick the flint. No, stop. The lag is actually making things difficult to play. There we go. Yeah, there we go now. Good. Awesome. Okay, next night, I have one final goal for this world. Kill Itair one last time, because why not? That's to be something that should be achievable in just a couple of days, and it will be... That way we can say that we've defeated boss this stream, at least, and... Maybe not to wait to wrap off the stream, I think. Maybe not to wait to wrap it off. So in fact, I've done everything else. And I think the wall's in a good spot otherwise, so why not? Wrap off one more ball skill. Die tear once again. Oh yeah. Awesome. Okay. Anyways. 2 days left in autumn. Okay, let me go prepare stuff for the fight. Top all I need. That's night stuff. You know what? You know what? I will wear the night stuff one last time. Just because I think it'd be a cool way to wrap it off. Yeah, I'm wearing night stuff. Hold on. Alright, I'll wear the night stuff. Hold on. Let me just grab the helmet of it. They cause lags. I'll keep them where they are, I think. Personally, I think I'll keep them where they are, because they're quite laggy. So I'll probably keep them where they are. Until it's pretty good ready for it. Okay, until it's pretty nice and ready to go. Very happy about that. Oh yeah, these are much more lined now. That's nice. Oh yeah, that's way better. Oh yeah, there we go. That's much nicer, and there we go. Those are all our bosses that we have defeated in this world. Very proud of our progress overall. Like, how proud to have left? 21 minutes. I'll give this one. So the series will end in 21 minutes. Gives us enough time to make it to winter, and for that final light to go out. I think that'd be kind of cool. So then, gotta wait for this. Okay. Cool. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this world though, and watching this world grow. It's really cool, and if you have not seen all these live streams, then I have them all on my channel in the Don't Start Together playlist. The all title Don't Start Together dedicated server live stream, so you can go through those to watch the full thing of how we got from nothing to where we are now. Again, I'm not saying this is a true goodbye to the world, nothing like that. I'm just saying that if the server is not able to be fixed, then it will be a goodbye to the world. And so you never know how things will go. Best case scenario, the world gets to live and it gets to be fixed. But by now on the internet, we should know that not everything goes as planned, and sometimes things just end up not being repaired. So it's good to prepare for the potentiality this being the final time in this world here. Now, I do want to mention, I don't think I'll ever make a base. I'm not going to say never say never, but I don't think I'll realistically make a base this big again, because this base was way too big to maintain. Even late game, it was hard to keep the Flameatics field especially. So if I do make another Decade 7 in the future, or does evolve the size in the future, don't expect the base to be this massive. I'll probably have it much more narrowed down, to just where I'll say like no more 3 to 4 Flingematic. If I need more than 3 to 4 Flingematics, then that's too much. 4 at the max. If I need more than 4 Flingematics, then that base is too big. So I think that's, yeah, you have 1 Flingematic right in the middle of the base, 1 down here below chest, and then you only have at most 1, 2 others. Realistically 2 others. 1 for the garden and 1 for the bees. So basically you got 1 Flingematic for your main base, 1 Flingematic to cover the excess chest and giant bats, 1 Flingematic for your garden, and 1 Flingematic for your bee boxes. And that should be all. There should be no more Flingematics than that. More than that, and you have too many. Well, more specifically, the base is too big. That's how I'll take it. This base has like, I don't know how Flingematics. I'll count later, but it has way too many. That's all you need to know. I might have hit ruined. I got hit twice. Yeah, this is a big deal. Yeah, one is love in autumn. Nice. You definitely died last time for sure. Okay. Cool. Hey, look! The whole gang's here. We got everyone. Nice. Okay, how many Flingematics do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Flingematics. Wait, let me see. Yeah. We have 1, 2, 3 as a Flingematics that we need. If you count Lil Buddy's house, that's 8. But I don't count Lil Buddy's house, that's his own house. But still, we have 3 SS Flingematics because of how big our base is. We have this Flingematic, which is just like shows that this is too big, that it's not covered by this one. Well, no, this one was only added because this grass and these light posts. That's it. Anyway, that's a Flingematic. That's completely necessary. This one was added as a chest storage and the grass, which I'm kind of 50-50 about. It makes sense. I don't think this is a waste Flingematic, but at all, but like it does show our base got so big we need to have as a storage room and all that stuff, which I never did finish, by the way. And then one all the way down here to cover like 1 salt box, and then like the lean-to, and then a few lights. That's it. And the base technically needs more Flingematics to cover absolutely everything, but at that point that's just completely ridiculous. More than it already is. And what I think I'll do for this day is I'll use the rest of the wood to make the rest of the chests I can make. Because I can make more chests out of these. So I'm gonna do that. Make our chests boom, look bigger and more complete, I guess. Or back and days off. Well, that's all I can do, though. 2 chests. Hold on, I can get a shovel. Not shovel, what is that shovel? What is that shovel? Right here. Well, if I accomplish what we've done in this world, even if we didn't get to complete everything, like Crab King, I still at least say we gave it a good shot. And I'm happy for how well we was able to do with that. I was like, wow, my bow is on 0 health, dude. That's crazy. That on bow is 0 500 health. Bow 0 500. This ship is sinking. You think Wartops? I didn't even do that. Shoot. Yeah, we almost done cleaning out the stumps, I believe. Found a place. That's nice. We're stump free. Yeah, look, all the stumps are gone. Nice. Got them all. Oh, I couldn't quite finish the chest in time. Ah well. Did pretty good otherwise. I thought so. I was gonna crash there, speaking of. That'd not been good. I need to invite I put the wood and the boards in the wood chest. One final get to wrap it all off. What is it gonna be? Buckled shoes, I guess. Alright. Sure, why not? Oh, you got skin too. This is not. It's a common one, but well. And down. go down for the yeah, okay. Didn't want to do that. Okay. Well, I tell you when to wrap it off. Nice. Same. Yeah, 15 days left in winter. Wrap with all the very greens. There's so many very greens I never got to really use too much, unfortunately. And it's too late now to do that, but oh well. Yeah, 13 milky whites, 26 honey, 2 stale butter, and 7 boiled jelly. I got very ingredients. What do we have? We have petals wrapped up for some reason, and onions, eggplant seeds, and onion seeds as well. So I have 4 gift wrap left. Alright, see ya. Okay. Got done spotted. Alright then. This light officially has 6 minutes left. Today's the last day. This light will be going out before the night, put into the night. And today will be the last day for the live stream and potentially for this world. At least for now. There's a chance the world could come back if the world gets fixed. But wouldn't get hopes up just in case. But just know that next week I'll be starting a new Hamlet world, a Hamlet only world. So it's not a dedicated server, it's only Hamlet. So keep that in mind, but it will be cool because it's Hamlet and I haven't played Hamlet in like a long time. When's the last time I played Hamlet? I won't look right now because I don't want to like. Let's do this actually first. Okay, let's look it up. Hamlet. When did I last play Hamlet? Look at our playlist. And then thumbs up together. Right here, 1 year ago, and that was when? Like, see, December 28th, 2024. It's been over a year since last time I played. Hey, look! The last night is a full moon. How perfect is that? The last night for the live stream is also a full moon night. That is a fantastic way to wrap that for sure. You know what? Have a jerky, can you end it? About time you have a jerky. It wants me to repair the broken mast here. Perfect. Alright! Well, I'm very happy and very satisfied with where this world had left off. And I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys are enjoying this live stream and this entire series on the Don't Start Together dedicated server. And I do hope you guys stick around and continue to see what new Don't Start content I have planned. Not just I have a Hamlet world planned, but also plan to play Don't Start Together Tournament, a fan-made mod for the game, which I think you guys will quite like. If you have seen Lovey's channel, which is DST of Lovey, then you will have seen that I played that before. And you can check that out if you want initial experience, or wait until my video if you want to see my personal commentary on it. But either way, if you want Don't Start Together Tournament content, definitely check out her channel. And like I said, I'll be having my own gameplay on it soon. When is that soon exactly? Well, I have no clue at the time of live streaming this because, well, we're pretty busy with IRL stuff and especially a lot of YouTube videos to get out first. So pretty much any kind of series has been on hold. Doing stuff like Terraria and a bunch of others because I have not had a chance to record those due to being pretty busy recording other stuff because there's been a lot of stuff coming out lately. And I do hope you guys will enjoy those videos as well. And the snow is nice right about to stop too, by the way. Oh, no, what that means is winter time. Which means Winter War Tots comes out. That will put on the shoes. Flat war shoes. The horseshoes, I mean. And there we go. Oh, that light's gonna go out soon. Let's see it. So in just 2 minutes, this final light post will go out, marking the end of our pretty renewable at this point light bulbs we've been having. Yeah. Might end up freezing for then though. Yeah, thought so. Oh, that's why I have this. Yeah, that's right. Alright, in just 50 seconds from now, this light post will end up, well, rotting. Alright. Here we go. The countdown begins now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there it goes. One. It's out. All the lights, all out. And so it's time. Close down the server. We're good. Like, hopefully not permanently, but only time will tell. So, let's save. And bye-bye, world. Hope I'll see you again one day. Happy New World. Okay, that was great. Love it. Play on Happy New Year. Alright. Day 620. Day 652. Season Winter. Players 0-12. Servers are online. Save last stop. Stopping. Offline. Whoa! There you have it! That was my Don't Stop Together dedicated server live stream. Hope you all enjoyed this live stream. If you did, then leave a like. And also, if you're on Twitch, then follow me. But if you're on YouTube, then subscribe to me. That way, you'll be notified if I have a live stream again. Such as... my Roblox Bite by Night live stream. Live 14 hours, April 12th at 11 a.m. EST. And if you subscribe to my YouTube, you'll be notified when I post daily content, including Don't Stop Together content, planning to all that backup with new stuff, such as Tumblr Tournament and others. Yes, I have others planned. And other content in general as well. But that, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out!
You